Guys, welcome back. SABAVIO insert build, part number 2. We're gonna today install the landing gear, as you can see here. Landing gear. So to install the landing gear, the main landing gear, we need a drill, 2mm drill bit. Position the gear. Make sure it's fitting properly in the base. I have to file a little bit underneath the gear here because it was moving a lot into the base, so was not adhering perfectly, and it can cause some problem in the future if it doesn't adhere properly. The other landing gear was perfect, so I didn't have to touch anything. Yeah, it's perfect into the base. Alright, okay, so test fit both of them. Get the position right. This is the right position. Use the provided bolt. Or self-tapping screw. Actually, they are self-tapping screws. I'm gonna add some CA glue later on into the wood, so be very solid. I prepare one of the lead cables. They come with the connector for the engine, and then the wire is just open like this. I put a JR wire connector so I can test the gear in one of those. And there we go. Okay, connecting. Let's put the CA glue. Thin CA into the hole. Okay. You just need it into the hole, you don't need it on the top here, so you just try the top. Saying to do one hole. The instruction, they tell you to do one 10mm hole there, but I was wondering if actually we can fit the wire here. Also the brake. To do the hole there. We can actually fit it here perfectly. No problem whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna actually fit it here, guys. The brakes, they're gonna fit as well. Okay. the operation. So I'm installing the nose gear. What I did until now is just following the instruction. I installed the servo, okay, amazing CLI 13 kilos, way too much for the nose gear, but anyway, we just want to put all the same servo. You need to put, remember to put Loctite in every screw. It's very easy, just follow the instruction. The servo arm, okay, let's take the landing gear like is gonna be fitted in the aircraft. The servo is fitting on the top part of the mount. The servo arm, again, I use the standard aluminum servo arm that is coming with the CLI servo. And yeah, just remember to put Loctite, sorry, not Loctite, thread lock in thread locker in every screw. And this bolt here, they are nylon bolt. There is a reason for this. This mount is going to be fitted in the aircraft on carbon fiber mount, and on the main structure of the aircraft you need something that is going to break in case of hard landing. These nylon screw, I believe they are there for this reason. They are the weak component of the mount, so in case of a hard landing you're gonna rip this nylon screw. Don't worry, there are some extra bolt in the kit. Next part, you need to glue on the electronic main plate. You need to glue these ribs, okay? And there is actually a top part and a bottom part. You recognize the top part because there is this opening here that is for a power box switch. We're gonna use it. So leave this. If you follow the instruction, you don't understand, but they basically, if this is facing forward, it's gonna be, you look the aircraft facing forward, this small box here is gonna be on the left side. Okay, so turn it over. I put all this tape, as you can see. The bottom, there are two holes where these ribs they fit in on each side, left and right. So what I did, I put some tape on the bottom so the glue they cannot go in the bottom and make a mess. Alright, on the top part here I put these two lines again for the same reason, so the glue it doesn't go anywhere. It's gonna stay here, and then when I remove the tape it's gonna be perfectly it's gonna be perfect basically. Okay, and another things that I did, I just sand a little bit this part so the glue is gonna adhere perfectly to the surface. Okay, same you do on the ribs. Okay, light sand, that's it. I prepare also here some carbon fiber shavings, so it's gonna be a bit stronger. Okay, and I was saying that I like to use a small scale to weight my my epoxy. Okay, done with the resin, and let's put the hardener on the upside down, so it's going to take ages to come out. I would say I need probably not much. Let's see. Yeah, probably 2 grams of resin and 2 grams of hardener. 4 grams total. Then I like to use these sticks, okay, for the epoxy. You don't need to use all the shaving. If you shave too much, just leave it on the side. Mix it really well. Beautiful. It's a 30 minutes epoxy I'm using, okay? You understand why I put the tape. It will be a way better job with the tape. Okay. Just remember that you need to remove the tape before it's fully dried, otherwise it's going to be a mess. It's going to be very difficult to remove it. I'll show you just in a second, okay? Here, here, and some other here, here. Right now, proceed. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Alright, see you in 30 minutes then. Okay, to finish up the build, so this is the final result of the gluing of the electronic base, okay? This is how it came out. And now let's fix the gear into the fuselage. So we need some CA glue for the CA glue. I put some CA glue into this hole. So what the CA glue does is entering into the fiber of the wood and is making it very solid. Okay, that's what it does. It doesn't lock the screw inside the wood, so you can remove the screw anytime. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a bit harder, but remember to connect the gear, otherwise you're gonna struggle because it's inside, and then we're gonna install also the servo for the canard. Okay. Right, super solid. There you go. And here is on.